Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be, it's tarot, it's daily. It's a time span of 24 hours, 24 to 36 hours from whenever you watch it, not from when it's uploaded. It's collective, and it probably isn't going to answer a question that you have, but rather tell you things that you could expect to happen in that time frame. What's up, tribe? What's up, tribe? How are you doing? Anybody else feeling like building teepees and being out in the woods? I certainly do, except we have a bear. And the bear likely has a cub right now or two. And I just... You ever seen The Revenant? I just don't really want to go out there right now. I haven't been to the nest in forever. But we will get out there and do some more nature things once I'm not scared anymore. Okay. We've got yoga, which is on pause for the minute until I switch it on over for ease of use for everyone. No more software, just plain old YouTube. Okay. What else? There's a bunch of people that got their private readings today, so check your email and your spam. The beginner yoga people should be looking for an email over the weekend. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, that concludes tribe business. Besides, everyone's just now walking in anyways. What's up? Rewind it. There was important info. What's up? Tell us something good. Tell me that he loves me. Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Oh, here it is. The vulture. Okay, so... I mean, honestly, my whole face just went. I mean, what does a vulture do? What are they called? They're just like ravens, except for whatever reason, they're meaner. They pick at dead things. There could be a V. But they have a sharp tongue. And I don't know. Okay, so you have this golden egg and this oyster, right? And it like... I don't know. It looks like something's out of time. Okay. Riddle me this. You have this golden egg, which is a thing. And if we're talking about tarot, okay, this is probably an opportunity or a person or a bit of information, and it needs to be protected. It's a humdinger, okay? And it's inside of this nest. And it's like this, there's an oyster that's going to clamp down on it. This vulture that's going to take it, or this cheetah, it feels like comes in and like saves the day almost. These are probably people in your lives. The golden egg is the situation, and then you have an air sign, a fire sign, and a water sign. But it feels like a grouping of Something feels fucking suspicious. What's the golden egg? It's a text. The birds. It's a we have a K, C, O, C, F. You mean it's a text? That makes no sense. Well, what does the vulture want? They don't. They're complex. They're lost and delayed and whatever. I don't really necessarily know that this vulture wants anything. They kind of just lurk. And it's coming with the labyrinth, which for whatever reason has the Aquarius symbol with it. They're hidden. They're a mystery. They're a memory. But they're in this reading. So then who's the oyster? There's someone in your crew. They're your comrade. They're gung-ho for you. This person, whoever's the oyster, is interested in team effort. They want everyone to row together. So whoever the oyster is, they don't want to just snatch. It almost feels protective. Like, I'm going to bring this back to the team. So you might be talking to both of these people then. Who's the cheetah? The cat. The cool cat. Defensive. Yes. This person, the cheetah, is both dog and cat. And does that not seem relevant with a cheetah? Cheetah's a big cat. But they are both wildly, wildly, wildly devoted and also could give zero shits. At the same time, they're kind of like a defensive person. They're in your community. Okay, so tell me about what this humdinger of information is. The tower, obviously. Queen and King of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. It is some kind of solid, stable foundation that's worth fighting for. And this oyster, this man who wants to include the whole crew, and also this cheetah who pretends like they don't give a shit, but like a cat does, but they really do. All of a sudden, they're going for this thing at the same time. And this man would gladly include the aloof kitty. But in the background is some vulture that maybe shouldn't like be there anymore, or they're learning. Six of Cups, what the situation is. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. But you don't know what you got till it's gone. Hey, paradise, put up a parking lot. That's true, because they're the vulture. This person's disappointed in themselves, Ace of Wands. What does this masculine want to do? This one down here, the one with the crew. This one has no intentions to be a player anymore. King and Queen of Cups. Yo, whoever this clingy ass water sign is that wants to suck on you like an oyster, that's your man. They want you and your kids and your clam. They want it all. And they want to work together. And they even don't mind it that you are a grumpy cat. But this other fucking vulture from the King of Swords town is seeing, you don't know what you got till it's gone. And it's like they came up with the 8 of fucking rods. What's the 8 of rods? Fast paced, moving really quickly. A lot of times we see it as like getting pelted with DMs or something like that. Long story short, they fucked up. And what does a vulture do? They eat it dead things. 6 of rods. 6 of Cups. I just spit everywhere. And 2 of Cups. Hey, paradise, put up a parking lot. You might see this person in a parking lot or something like that. 10 of Cups. Oh my God, the regret. And then there's a snake, and then there's a little bit of anger, and then it's like, the devil. Obsession. This is going to throw them into a complete tizzy. And it's not your problem. I'm just going to put all of this away. Yeah, go be with the oyster. They're good times. And you know what? That oyster is awfully brave taking on a cat, seeing as how they're seafood and cats eat seafood. They're like, come on down, it's fine. That is one brave oyster, let me tell you. I'm just saying. I heard 3 hours later. Somebody might be watching something and it makes them smile in a real way. And it makes somebody else blush like, Can I get a song for this, please? I see trees green, red roses too. I love you. Hold on. What are we looking at that's making us smile and completely, it's something that is some kind of technology. The J name could be relevant. R. Yes, it's a white rose of hope. But this person is very carefully playing their part in this game of chess. They have somebody might be a lot older than you, like 9-10 years older than you, something like that. They know how to get you to say yes. She's all, nah, yes. They want you to come to them, page your odds. King of Rods. 9 of Cups. Somebody wants you to come and like snuggle up on them. There might be 3 animals. 4 animals. Ace of Cups. Yo, if somebody invites you to go like party or something, don't go. There's no way. Just don't. Because Ace of Rods. Ace of Rods, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, or King of Rods. Okay, real talk. What is it's a message. What do they want? They have water in their chart. They could be this person has many, 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 many options, but they consistently and repeatedly choose you. They want to, it's just a spontaneous invite to play. This has been developing over time, but they want to like, it's just been inactive. And you're like, you know what, maybe I will heed the call. It's my good luck and fortune. So I feel like Bilbo, why shouldn't I keep it? It's mine after all, right? Why shouldn't I keep it? It's a man. But you're like hopelessly addicted to this person. Unconditional. You love them. You're like, this person deserves to be loved and not bitch shot for once. And you're like, okay, fine. You might have a this is a union of opposites. Two steps forward, 2 steps back. It's when we get together, because opposites attracting, you know. Oh my God, where's my kids? In my fucking aqua net. They Okay. Opposites attract, huh? Fireworks. This person adores you. J'adore. Like, if you were to look at the fine print, especially with how gentle they are with you, like, even when they're getting really angry with you, they're still gentle. If you were to just pay attention to the fine print, you would see that this is the wolf and the raven. And there's something about here an Aquarius who has some kind of practical tool. They can build it, they can fix it. They have equipment, or they're well prepared or something like that. They show up right on time. Like now. This is your go-to guy. And you hear from them. But there's a deeper meaning for whoever this person is, this like Mr. Fix-It person. They have really, really, really deep feelings for you. But they just are probably never going to act on them. That's like the Aquarian way. Aquarians, all the Aquarian males that I know love to have like a secret crush that they fantasize over, but will never go toward them, because when there's no angst, I guess it's not sexy anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Seriously, like 5 of them. They all do that. Why? Someone explain that to me, please. I'm fascinated. The Sagittarian in me would love to know. Show me the way. Okay? La Luna. So this is probably overnight. La Luna. Ow! This is a new deck. I snorted, but it is, and it's hard. Also relevant, I'm sure. The Empress. Okay, so first of all, she's like, she's not a messy Empress. She's the kind where there's roses and shit everywhere. It's beautiful chaos. But she's bored with I don't know what. Ace of Swords. Five of Swords. This feels like an Empress sitting in her Empress like dungeon, or I don't know what she does, but she's sitting back and she's like, I'm very, very, very powerful. Like, I'm a fucking master manifester. Look at all these roses. I heard idle hands. This feels like a bored witch. Whoa. Okay, but we're talking about pentacles and 4 of rods. It feels like somebody's sitting there and she's like, why haven't I manifested myself $1 million? Why haven't I done that? Here I sit on my scrap metal throne that I made because I could. But why haven't I manifested myself $1 million? It feels like this is an empress who would do well with a hand to the throne. It's like she can twist the universe to move faster if she wants to. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Where the hell is my four of rods? Respectfully, don't smite me! But seriously. And then it's like there's something being shown here, maybe an Akashic record because she's sitting on a book. Like it's not quite time yet. Maybe 6 to 8 more moons. She's all, I heard, what can I do to expedite this situation? What kind of chance? Okay, and somebody might, that's really weird. I was going to say unlock or open some kind of like love portal. Look, it's like she's standing there. Like, I have the power to just twist this. It's like almost to make time move faster. She's like running her hand up along it. Like, I could just. And then 10 of Cups. I feel like there's an advisory to not do that. Death. 10 of Pentacles. It's like your guys are like, don't do that. I heard, I promise you what you're waiting for will happen. Just not right now. So stop trying to twist the wheel of fate. Even if you're bored. That does feel like a beautiful empress who is totally full on actualized, can give herself anything that she wants, except she's being told to wait. And she's like, I could totally concoct a spell to just make time go faster. You guys are like, fucking don't do that. Go make more roses. Go knit them together. Make crowns, whatever. Stop walking over to the wheel of fate. Stop doing that. It's like watching water boil. You are not going to twist that. It's not Wheel of Fortune. It is a Wheel of Fortune, but not Jeopardy. What is it? The one with the thing that it has bankrupt on it. Don't do that. Stop touching that thing. She's like, why? Look at her face. Stop watching the clock. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. Stop doing that. Everyone's just like looking out the window like, oh my God. but you go back and watch the new moon reading where the captains did the reading with me. During this moon phase, I don't think much of anything is supposed to happen for anyone. So this is a good time to focus on one particular manifestation and work on that only. And then it will seem like time goes by faster because you're focusing on something that isn't what you're waiting on. Oh my God, really? Weird. I tried to not pick up the stack. Woo! Dragons want to fly. Is this like right before the next tarot story? All right. This is a conversation about money. And they do have an offer. You might need to come up with like $700, $700 or $800 in like 4 days. And if so, you can sign here. And it secures something for you. And you're like, thank God for that. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. You're like, thank goodness for that. It's like you have all of these Viking ancestors. I don't know why I said Viking, but you might. Wow. Everybody rose together. They come in and it feels like the cavalry come in and save the day. Okay. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving? Wow, sexual tarot. Okay. One card, please, for how we're going to be leaving. Judgment. Protected. You might be with somebody. But you're cutting a... You're cutting a string that was to 10 of Cups because you're spiritually connected to somebody. And, like, you guys need to stick together. 2, 2, 2. Exactly. Plus, they like to grab your butt. So there's that. Yeah, that wasn't one card. With these, this Tarot of Sexual Magic, whenever I read from this deck, I can go on and on and on and on and on. Oh, geez, the zombies. Okay, one card, for real. Their head is in a jar. And And 9 of Cups. Okay, whatever you've done to this person, you just live inside of their head. And she's satisfied with that. There's something here about a knowing about who your mate is. Ace of Wands. You just know. And I think you feel really happy about that. They're your mirror anyway. It's maddening. All right, that's all I have for today. Check your inbox if you're waiting on a reading. They're just coming out every day. And I'll be back in the morning for something fun. Okay? Until next time, have a good one. Oh, thanks for the super chat.